Hello, and welcome to the Kristin Carrera podcast. I am Kristin. Welcome back if you've been following along. And if you are new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, follow along, and comment. I love to hear where you are on your journey. I am on day 9 of this Lion Diet Challenge, 30 days. I am counting down the days. I am seriously counting down the days. I miss my carnivore foods. I miss being able to switch it up. I don't believe that we only ate ruminant meats because there are all types of animals out there. And if you're talking about how we ate the ancestral way, then I mean, at the end of the day, yes, we were hunters. Yes, we ate meat, but it wasn't just ruminant animals, right? I mean, I'm sure that there were times when somebody found a pork, a pig, or a chicken, or whatever it was. And that's another subject. But so day 9, let's talk about that. 7:30 in the morning, my alarm clock went off. And of course, I did not want to wake up. I was tossing and turning due to my neck pain. I talked to you guys about that. That's been kind of bothering me. I did a lot of stretches. It's definitely been helping and it's getting a little bit better. But day 9, it was still really, really bothering me. And so, me and the girls, a group of us, I'm a wellness coach. And so we said we were going to jump on Zoom and we were all going to push play from the comfort of our home. This is my workout room. And get together, push play, and work out. So I was not really in the mood with my whole neck issue, but I pushed myself out of bed and I'm so glad that I did. I did moderated moves. I did what I could. I didn't overdo what I know that I shouldn't because of my neck pain, but it felt good to get it done. So after that, I had really, really good energy. At 12 p.m., I had my rabo encendido. I made a new soup with 4 pieces that I had left. This time, though, I didn't have any homemade beef broth to add. And I will say that that makes a huge difference when making this recipe. So I have not yet posted this recipe on my Instagram, A Girl's Kitchen, because I am still perfecting it and I feel that it needed more flavor. I pretty much just ate it and I didn't really care for it too much. I added more salt, but I don't know. It was just, or maybe I was just tired from eating it the last 2 or 3 days that I've been eating it. So it is what it is. But I did finish that. At 12:30 p.m., I had soft bowel movements. They are getting more normal. They're not anymore in that watery diarrhea phase, but they are still soft. And around 1:15 p.m., I was feeling hungry, but I wasn't sure what to eat. So around 3 p.m., finally, I was like, I need to eat something. I'm hungry. And I think I talked to you about how I've lost a few pounds on the Lion diet on week 1 when I did my stats. And I'm not looking to lose any more weight. I don't need to lose any more weight. If anything, I want to put on more weight, more muscle. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to make myself eat because really on carnivore, I was satisfied eating twice a day, maybe 3 times a day if I got hungry, but for the most part, twice a day. So now on the Lion Diet Challenge, it's just very challenging for me to pick up something to eat and enjoy it because I'm really just not enjoying having meat for breakfast and for dinner, or not really breakfast because I call it breakfast because it's my first meal of the day, but I normally don't eat around 11 to 12 p.m. So anyways, I had a piece of leftover steak in the refrigerator. I heated that up and I had a piece of steak. And then around 3:30, 4 p.m., I was laying on the couch watching a documentary with my husband and I just could not keep my eyes open. I started to drift off. So I don't know where that energy level of feeling tired midday is going with this. I don't know. Maybe I need more electrolytes or something. I think I'm going to try that out today, see if that helps with that midday crash. So around 6:30 in the evening, actually right before dinner, I was feeling anxious. That was around 6 p.m. And I did feel a little hungry, but I just was not in the mood to eat what I was cooking, which was churrasco. I was making more steak. But I did buy at my local grocery store what was called lamb round chops. And I figured, let me buy this. Let me see if I like it. I've never had it. It's not exactly like the lamb chops, which are more expensive. And this wasn't that badly priced. So I was like, well, let me just buy one pack and see how it is. So I cooked that as well. And around 6:30, we ate, and the lamb shoulder, bone, chops, whatever they're called, were absolutely delicious. So I am definitely buying that again. I feel like it just gave me something different, a different taste than just the red meat every single day. Around 9 o'clock at night, I started to get hungry again. I know, I think my body, I don't know, I've never been so hungry. And so around, I think it was like 9 or 10 o'clock, I heated up another piece of churrasco. It wasn't that big. It was long, but it was a little bit thin. But I went ahead and heated that up, and I had that, and that satisfied me enough to get on through my nights, right? Because it's 10 o'clock at night. But I definitely believe eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. And so I feel either I'm not eating enough in my one meal while sitting, and that's why I'm getting more hungry throughout the day, or my body is just adjusting and I'm just more hungry throughout the day. So I'm working on that. Again, day 9. We're only in the second week. We're in the midst of things, right? We're pushing through. We're figuring out our bodies. We're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, less fat, um, more protein. So that's where I'm at right now. But I am definitely pushing through. It is very, very hard. I made shrimp for the family the other day, and as I was serving them, I almost just really wanted to pop one in my mouth today while making breakfast for my husband. Um, the eggs were stuck on the spatula, and I was literally about to just go like this to the spatula and eat the egg this close. And then I'm like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I can't have eggs. But I seriously, even though I was enjoying what I was eating today, I look at him eating eggs and bacon and cafecito, and I'm sorry, but I miss it. And I know that a lot of people will say, well, once you get through it, you're not going to want it. Let me tell you, 9 months carnivore, and I still want chocolate. So I think that some people lose their cravings, some people don't. Again, I've talked to you guys about this. I am a big foodie. I love trying different nationality, group foods. I love chocolate. I love food. I enjoy food, and it makes me happy. So I have to find a balance for me of what works for me that still allows me to enjoy a little bit of spice in my life and a little bit of um, love towards my food. And I think that we all need to love what we eat. I think that we need to enjoy it, even though I know people out there will tell you, some experts will say, food is not for enjoyment. It's not to make you happy. Food is to fuel your body. And yes, I do understand that. And I do agree to that to a certain extent. But I also think that as short as life is, and as I am trying to expand my life to live longer, which is why I am eating healthier, and also to live a better, healthier life, because for the past 8 years, I had depression and anxiety and inflammation and thyroid issues and gut issues. And I don't want to continue living that way for another 20, 30 years, or maybe shorten my life because of it. I want to live and enjoy living my life. But with that, for me, also comes with enjoying my food and enjoying getting together with family and enjoy baking for my kids in a healthier way. So that's where I'm at right now on my journey. I would love to hear your thoughts. Where are you on your journey? What is your mindset? And how do you get through it? So I hope to see you back. Make sure to like, follow along, comments, like I said, and I will see you again tomorrow for day 10. Oh my gosh, we are getting into day 10. So see you tomorrow.